It's so crazy because here I am, I'm Nikki Bella. When I fly out on Sundays, I show up to Monday Night Raw, I am in full Nikki Bella mode, and then I take that first flight out on Tuesdays, I land and I go straight and pick my son up and I go straight into mom mode, and the two couldn't be more different.
Oh, here we go. Nikki Bella again. Oh, she slams her.
Teachers told me that he started telling everyone at school, like, did you know my mom's Nikki Bella? He's never done that. And now it's funny because he like started to know a little bit that I was Nikki Bella, but then once he went to Monday Night Raw, he was like, my mom's Nikki Bella. So he now will say that at times. And so his teachers were telling me how he was telling all the kids in class, and they were talking about what parents do. And I guess one of the little boys was like, and this is kindergarten. Yes. My daddy's a doctor, and then was talking about it. And then Mateo goes, well, my mommy's a wrestler and her name's Nikki Bella. And the little boy goes, what? But he was more like, what? Like your mommy's a wrestler?
And it's Nikki Bella who now has the wind in her sails.
I got cool points. I for sure got cool points. But what was funny is, because one time he watched when Becky Lynch like sucker punched me.
We never went on one-on-one because,
And he kind of gasped, and I was watching with him, and I go, what's wrong? And he goes, that made me feel sad. I know, and I'm like, okay, he's not ready for this. So what I've realized is, yeah, he likes to watch everyone else. I don't think he's crazy yet about he's protective of me, so he doesn't like seeing mommy get hurt.
So how does Nikki get in shape to hit the mat?
You know, I'm doing cardio and weightlifting, so non-lifting days are sprinting days, and then also just having one day for wine a week. So I'm eating a lot of high protein after what I do, and I take like a tiny dose of creatine, like put in my water, and that has helped me change the game and how to prep for wrestling shape. Especially being one of the veterans, you know, the Hall of Famer, it's like I have to come in with different things to keep up with the younger ones. And so this has all helped, and even times when I'm like, I don't want to eat this steak. It's like, stuff like that's hard for me.
You will bow down to the woman who changed this entire industry.
Nikki Bella.
She is also leaning into her villain era. Her WWE alter ego just went full heel, and she's hitting the ring solo without twin sister Brie.
How is it different stepping into the ring without your sister?
It's hard. I mean, it's always amazing. And I've had my solo runs, so I think, especially when you're an identical twin, you're used to doing so many things together. It's empowering when you have to do things on your own. But I know that however long this run is, year, 2 years, it will be my last and final. And you know, in our industry, I never want to say never, but when I'm just being realistic. But I'm like, I started with her and I want to end with her. I know everyone wants it, and I think it would be really cool for the fans and as well as for this new era. And especially when you turn me heel. I mean, I'm only super bad when I got sidekicks. So, but yeah, it's hard. And I hope at least I get to end it with her. I mean, two bad bitches are way better than one.
Nikki is also mentally tough. She's learned to block out all of the haters.
Well, you know what's funny is like, I get so into the moment. So like I hear the noise, but like in Boston, I guess there was some chants, like they went viral. They were saying, Cena left you. And it's funny because it was my mom or Brie that had called and texted me, and I go, what do you mean? I didn't even hear him, but then it went viral on the internet. And I was like, I didn't hear it, like at all. I heard the boos and stuff, but I was so in a moment and so in the zone that you zone it out. I'm like, maybe because it's been 7 years, maybe a lot of us are over it. All right, now I'm ready for MSG. I feel like this is sexy tomboy, which is kind of like who I am. So I loved these baggy trousers. It's a perfect fall color too. And then Nikki Bella always needs a little bit of sparkle. So I feel like this is starting to give you winter white since New York's kind of getting there, but it's still keeping like the fall feels, but you know, business cash, but the way I do it. So how to show the abs, you know?
E.T. was exclusively with Nikki as she got ready for WWE's Monday Night Raw, which is streaming now on Netflix. We also rode with her to the big show, and she's preparing for WWE Survivor Series War Games November 29th on ESPN. She told us she's looking forward to the holidays with, well, here's a surprise, her ex-husband, a year after their contentious divorce.
It's just gonna kind of, as of now, be Artem, Mateo, and I to celebrate Thanksgiving. The greatest thing about how we co-parent is Mateo is always first, and we are like, how can we make things special for him? We set aside everything else and we make things really special for him. And everyone who meets Mateo will always say to me, they go, that's the happiest kid ever. And I have to say it's because we've done such an incredible job co-parenting that Mateo, you know, my life coach taught me like to teach him like how amazing that you get 2 homes. Like not just one, but you get to have a daddy house and a mommy house. And so we've kept things super special, and as much as we can do things together, we do it. And so he's always feeling the love, and things still feel special to him. And it really makes me happy for all that. You can't make it about you or the parents, it's all about your children.
Nikki is also keeping a level head when it comes to her own health. She dislocated her breast implant after a wrestling mishap in July.
In Chelsea, all of the same painful page. That could do it.
I pretty much have broken my neck, and bruised ribs have been the most painful injury I've ever had. Like, and you just don't know when they'll heal. And they tell you, try not to sneeze and cough as much as possible because that re-injures. And that was sleeping hurts, getting up hurts, walking hurts, breathing, everything hurts. So it was the impact, but what's crazy is I did an MRI and they were like, well, you got some good bags in there because it was A-okay. It looks like there's a little bit of a shift, which is good because I went when I had them redone a few years ago, because you know, they say stay healthy, do it every 10 years. Actually, my pec muscle was holding in a broken one. It was crazy, but I think I was just tired. I was like, well, I want to go a size smaller. I'm a mom now. No, I want to go back to a size bigger. So I was like, now I have the perfect excuse. When the time is right, I'm going to get it fixed and I'm going to go back to my old size.
So the next question, is Nikki ready to find love again?
I am so open for dating, and I've started to come to realize, like after it's been a while, I'm like, oh, I kind of want attention from a man. I would like that. But it is crazy because I am really busy and my balance right now is perfect. So I also don't want someone to come in and I'm like, you're ruining my balance. I have it perfect, because Teo will always be first. Fight. To wherever we walk into. Hi, I'm Mateo. And today we're gonna do, like he just presents, and when he had a recital, which he wants to get back into dance. He stopped wanting to do it, now he wants to be back into it. But when he had a recital, he came on stage and he was just, are you ready? And then the teacher's trying to tell me quiet, and he's like, okay, on the count of 10, lights, action. Like he's just calling the whole thing out, and then they couldn't get him off stage. And I was just dying, and then when they had the next recital, everyone was coming up to him, and we were so sad Mateo wasn't there. He was such entertainment last time. He's really funny, and he's not shy. And then he's probably gonna dance like his dad, and because he keeps talking about getting mad. Yeah, I feel like the kid is going to do that, like dance, and then he'll either have like wrestling or baseball. He loves t-ball, and he actually has a really good arm. And he's just like a performer. You know, things have just changed, and you know, I have a young son, but I miss like flirting with someone, or you know what I mean? Like I kind of want to feel that stuff again. So hopefully, you know, we'll see. No one yet, but we'll see.